In the Hardaway Southern T, back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm here with some breaking news. It's officially official. You know what I mean? This is not a drill. This is coming straight from Jake Donovan. Jake Donovan is the head writer at the boxing scene. Jake Donovan is also a boxing Hall of Fame voter as well. This coming straight from Jake Donovan. Jake Donovan is also a friend of Southern T. I had the pleasure of interviewing Jake Donovan myself, you know what I mean, on my platform right here on Southern T. Jake Donovan is reporting that he's getting news that Demetrius Andrade and his team has decided not, to go forward with the Zach Parker fight. You know what I mean? This is a bit weird to me, right? Because I was one of the people who kind of backed Demetrius Andrade in the Jenna Bag situation. He's trying to move up to 168 to get that Canelo fight. You know what I mean? For a bigger bag for his legacy. I also do want to say in dropping this news, right? I'm about to read to you exactly what Jay Donovan said. So y'all can know, y'all do your boy a favor, y'all smash that like button for your boy. Whether you go be here for a good time or a long time, whether you just dropping in or strolling through. Yes, this is true. Demetrius Andrade has, I'm not gonna say he pulled out, but he won't go through, with the fight with Zach Parker. Jay Donovan reported, he said he's been told that Demetrius Andrade will not go through with his interim with his interim super middleweight title fight against Zach Parker. The deadline was Wednesday to commit to the fight, in which Demetrius Andrade did not commit to, which Queensberry claimed as the lone bidder. So Queensberry Promotions was the only bidder that bidded on this fight with Demetrius Andrade, and the bid was $300,000. You know what I mean? So that's a split between, the two. Each fighter would get $150,000, for that fight. Now, maybe that's why Demetrius Andrade, didn't follow through with it, or reason why he pulled out the fight or whatnot. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button. Maybe that's why he pulled out, because he didn't want to take the $150,000 or whatnot. But the moves being made by Demetrius Andrade as of late, have been, at the least they've been a bit questionable, right? And as a Demetrius Andrade fan, I've had Team Andrade on my show. Had the pleasure of having Demetrius Andrade's brother on my show as well. You know what I mean? So, I do have some sort of relationship with the team. You know what I mean? I just think it's weird, man. It's hard to explain exactly, what Demetrius Andrade is thinking. You know what I mean? Sometimes, or type deal when it comes to certain moves. This is one of the moves, right? I'm just, okay, so I had my mind wrapped around, okay, boom. If you're not going to fight Janabek, you're not fighting Janabek because you want to move up to 168, make yourself the mandatory, put yourself in the spot to fight Canelo. Now, in doing so, right, in making the legacy, it comes with sacrifices. I know a fighter like yourself. No, he's not injured. He's not injured, top dog. We don't know a reason why he pulled out, but he did pull out. But what I'm thinking is right is because, the total bid for the fight was $300,000. That means that Boo Andrade would get $150,000, right? But now what I'm saying is, if you're going to, the move, a lot of people felt like Demetrius Andrade ducked Janabek, right? I'm not one of those people, but a lot of people feel like that, right? But I understood the move, I understood, that you didn't duck Janabek if you're moving up to 168 to fight for the interim belt to make yourself, the mandatory for Canelo's title, right? But now this move, when you pull out of the Zach Parker fight, the only reason I could think of would be a money issue, right? The $300,000, purse bid. That's the only thing that I could think of. No other reason, right? A reason hasn't been given. But no, as of right now, it's not an injury. You know what I mean? Jake Donovan is the person that dropped this. Jake Donovan is the lead writer at the boxing scene, also a Hall of Fame voter. Jake Donovan is a friend of the show. I interviewed him on my show, had the pleasure of interviewing him on my show. I also interviewed Demetrius Andrade, brother, on my show, Team Andrade, which is why, I'm a little confused as to exactly why. He pulled out, he won't be going. You know, I'm not exactly sure why, you know, he won't be continuing with the fight, but the reports have stated that he won't be continuing. He following through with this fight. They're also looking for, hold on, wait, there's more to it. Hold on. He said he did duck and now nobody want to pay him to fight. Yeah, it was good, Knockout. Y'all do your boy a favor. Shout out my guy, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Was good, my brother. Appreciate you sliding through. If y'all could do your boy a favor, could y'all smash that like button for your boy, whether you're here for a good time or a long time. Her hitting y'all, you know, with the news. It is official, officially official. Demetrius Andrade and the Zach Parker fight is off for the WBO interim belt. We ain't here trying to make sense of it, sense of it just a little bit. You know what I mean? This coming straight from Jake Donovan, a very trusted source around the boxing world. One of the few people, you know what I mean, in boxing that I 100% completely trust. You know what I mean? Everything that Jake Donovan says, you can believe it. Jake Donovan is, you know, a stand-up dude, one of the few people, you know what I mean, who did stand up for a while in the media, you know, who wasn't out here pushing that smut, who's always the guy, you know what I mean, who looks for the truth. So I can't believe this coming from Jake Donovan. He said, should the WBO order a new fight or even a title eliminator, Parker versus countryman John Ryder is the next contender in line. So if Demetrius Andrade, actually Demetrius Andrade did pull out. It said because the deadline was up until Wednesday to commit to a fight. You know, here it is Tuesday. I'm guessing, you know, maybe he got up until tomorrow. It said he's been told Andrade would not go through. The super middleweight deadline was Wednesday to commit to the fight, which Queensberry claimed as the lone bidder held last week. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So mainly, I'm just thinking that it's more so a money thing. That's what I'm thinking. Knockout. He didn't want to make 150,000, or you know what I mean. So he said he's not going to do it. You know what I mean? But at this point, right? At this point, a fight with Canelo, you know what I mean, or even a fight with Charlo, you know, can't be, you know, what Team Andrade is looking for because he's not at 160 anymore, right? He doesn't have a belt at 160, and he doesn't have a shot at the interim belt at 168. So basically, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade just kind of gave up his leverage, which is why this move is confusing to me. Now, the only reason I could see, right, the reason that makes the most sense, and it does make a lot of sense, you know what I mean, that $300,000 purse bid. You know what I mean? That's tough, right? Especially for a fighter who's used to making millions, at least $1 million. You know what I mean? Per fight in Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. When you got to go from, you know, millions of dollars, $1 million to, you know, 150,000, I can understand, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's easy for me, you know what I mean, sitting on my couch to say Andrade, you know, if he really wants the Canelo, you know what I mean? That's one thing to say. But it's another thing, you know, to go in there, put your life on the line for 150,000. And who's to say that he's even going to get that Canelo fight? You know, even if he becomes a WBO interim champion, because I think you get about 19 months for the WBO interim, right? So Canelo may not even be up there. You know what I mean? So Boo Boo Andrade is in a tough spot right now. You know what I mean? I must say the reason why he the exact reason why, you know, he didn't take the fight hasn't come out. But the most logical reason I could think of, right, would be the money issue. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure it's go get the fuck out of here, Ghost. Ain't nobody run no narrative, nigga. I'm not really sure, you know, why exactly, you know, he said that or he did it, but I'm pretty sure Team Andrade, you know, go tell us exactly why, type deal. But he kind of do, but he kind of do. And again, like I was saying, like, my bad. The thing, like I'm saying, like I kind of, oh yeah. My bad, goes. I apologize, goes. My bad, goes. I apologize. But yeah, it's like he said, Andrade making me look bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure more. Yeah, 300,000. 300,000, man. That's tough, man. That's tough. That's tough, man. 300,000. That's the only reason I can see. the 300,000. It ain't official. It ain't official. He hasn't given an official reason. You know what I mean? But this news coming straight from Jake Donovan. It's coming straight from the boxing scene type deal. Boo Boo Andrade did not hurt or nothing. You know what I mean? But he decided. What happened was he didn't commit to the fight, right? He didn't commit to the fight. He's an icon, Lil Nexon. What's up? I know Frank went and changed the amount he was trying to pay. The amount that was paying him was $300,000. The amount was $300,000, so that'd be 150 split between each. There'll be 100 split between each. 150 for Andrade, 150 for Zach Parker. You know what I mean? That's what I'm guessing, right? Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button. Hitting y'all with the breaking news, man. Wasn't expecting to do this stream, but I had to come, do my due diligence. Just been, reported that Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, didn't commit to the fight with Joseph Parker. I say Joseph Parker. Where he didn't commit to the fight with Zach Parker. Reason why I'm not sure. The only thing I could think of would be, the bread, right? But it's not really a good look for Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. This one of them situations where you pretty much giving, you giving the people who feel like you dug Janabek, now you giving them ammo with that you dug Zach Parker. You had a mandatory at 160, you didn't take it. You had a mandatory at 168, you didn't take it. And now, yeah, it's the money thing. I get it's the money thing, but man, it's just tough. It's tough to defend, and I get it. $150K for a prize fighter, who been making millions, bro. But when you're in a position that Andrade in, man, you gotta keep your leverage. Like if you thought it was hard for you to make fights, if he thought it was gonna be hard for him, to get big money fights with a belt, it's gonna be extremely hard for him to get a big money fight. You know what I mean? Without a belt. You know what I mean? But hopefully, I could get Team Andrade on this thing. I know Ghost close with them. You know what I mean? Maybe we could get Team Andrade, up here later on. You know what I mean? To explain, exactly what. But I'm not sure exactly. So, I can't say why or why not. But when I get some more info, I'm gonna make sure that I hit y'all with more info. You know what I mean, as well. But what is set in stone is that Team Andrade. What is set in stone is that Team Andrade, have decided not to go through with the Zach Parker fight. And the WBO, if the WBO should, make a fight within this place, John Ryder would be the next fighter in line. So John Ryder will be on standby right now. Again, I ain't gonna keep y'all out here too long. You know what I mean? Just wanted to hit y'all with that news. Get the word out. Skinny Hardaway, Sudden T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love. I need everybody in here. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all subscribe to the channel as well. We talk this good boxing every day, not just today. We're going to be talking some good boxing later on as well. Do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel as well. Don't be a stranger. Feel free to drop a comment. But I'm finna get on up out of here. Peace.